I want you to hear that the best is yet to come. Just as I must now trust that God is preparing a place for me and my family, it's time for us to also trust that God is preparing a pastor to come behind me. And in both situations, the best is yet to come. Because the church is not about the pastor. As much as we would like to think that the church is about the pastor, it's not about the pastor. It's about the people. It's about the community of believers coming together to do life and be a light to their community. That was here before the Harpers. That will be here for generations to come. I actually love what Steve said. He's on his way to Germany right now. That would have been a good prayer request to sneak in there. Yesterday when we met and told the board, Steve said this to me, and I just love what he had to say. He said, Thomas, I'm going to miss you. I want you to know that we came here because of you. We saw you online, we like how you preached, and we thought this is a place we want to come hear the pastor preach. But we're going to stay here because of the people. I thought that was a perfect expression for the moment. See, we all come to church for different reasons. We like the worship, we like the liturgy, we like the pastor, we like the youth ministry. But we stay for the people. A couple months ago, Andrea came to me and said, Pastor, I think it's time for me to move on as the director. And she told me that she was so sad to do that because of how much she loves the kids and loves the ministry. And I told her that God has done amazing things in and through you these past several years. You have been such a blessing to this church. Thank you. But I also told her that this ministry really didn't belong to her, that it was God's. And it would be up to God to find her replacement. And I was kind of saying that to myself too, because we didn't know who it was going to be at the time. Not realizing that in 3 months from then, I would be going through the same type of sadness that she was. And then in a very godlike way, we just kind of stumbled along Bridget, who is our new Kingsgate director. And she's great. And I think she is positioned perfectly to continue the legacy that Andrea built there. I firmly believe the same thing is true about this church. Great things are happening here, guys. My friends, hear me when I say the best is yet to come.